so much. I'm so glad यार last speaker जो बात कर रहे थे एक और बंदा मेरे साथ join कर चुका है जो कहता है कि ठंडे पानी से नहाओ. You know, this is so good actually. You know, if you've been to my workshops, people who've been with me before, they know there's one thing we always talk about. We say ठंडा पानी. You know, whenever you go take that ice cold shower, you know हमारा दिमाग क्या करता है? हमेशा thought है कि यार भाई ठंडा पानी आज नहीं यार ठंडा पानी ice cold, it's cold outside, you know, I'm gonna get a freezing, I'm gonna get like what is that, hypothermia, there's COVID out there, you know. Why? Because the brain is always playing with us and telling us lies which we can't do. And one of the things is you want to feel abundance, you want to change your mindset, anything you want to talk about, it's going to come through the shift. You know, there have been some phenomenal speakers out there. I was listening yesterday most of the time until I had to get on the call. Since I'm in Canada, we have our business hours. I am in quarantine right now, technically. So just came back from Pakistan. Now, let's talk about one thing. I saw a pattern. You know, some people were talking about, you know, people will tell you to go jump into the water, but people are not teaching how to swim. You know, you go to a workshop, people talk about, you know, oh, I have a fear, but we get theory, you know, you can overcome fear by doing A, B, C, D, E, F. That's it. But if you come to me, you say, I have a fear, you know, I have a fear to walk on fire or anything. I will make sure I will make you walk on fire. If you want to go swim in the water, you know, you're not just going to dive into it. I'm going to make sure, hold your hand and show you how to swim. You're going to go in that water. There is a difference. So how do we make that shift? So last night, before I go to sleep, I have this ritual. Everything is a ritual, what we do. So I have this ritual, which I've adapted to my life. When I was with my mentor, Tony Robbins, we were in a small room and there was another very successful person. Tony Blair, UK ex-Prime Minister, was in that room. And Tony Robbins asked him a question. He's like, one thing, if you can give to people, what would that be before you get off the stage? He goes, you know, you wake up in the morning with a sense of purpose and you go to bed with a count of blessings. So we have so much blessings in our life. And I was thinking yesterday before I go to bed, what can I do to people so I can share something which will help them really, which is a little bit off the charts. So today, my friends, my goal is to give you not only theory, which has been done, which is great, you got that. I'm gonna make sure you feel abundance today. So we're going forward a little bit. What I'm gonna do is, I haven't done this in StreamYard before, but we will try to do a meditation. So this is a little bit different. So I'm gonna take you on a journey where you will walk, feel, and step into it. And it's gonna be a mini version of it because normal meditation, I do about 10 to 12 minutes. We don't have that much time, which is the shortest period of time. And you might be thinking I'm going in like 7th gear right now because of the time. So we're gonna make you feel abundance today. Before I get to that point, I'm gonna share one thing with you, a story which will help you and which will make you think a little bit different. So, you know, there's different beliefs. Everything we have in our life, there's set of beliefs we have. Set of beliefs and set of values. That is engraved in our mind. And that's how if we alter them, we change them, we can change everything. So it happened to be a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I was getting more into networking and I was going into, you know, helping youth and students in Canada. So one of my friends suggested, go to this networking event and connect with people. So I went there. When I was there, you know, accidentally, I bumped into unexpectedly with one of my old teacher. She was my marketing teacher. Now I go like this. I'm like, oh, this is Teresa. And I'm like, man, I only remember 2 or 3 teachers who I really liked, and she was one of them. So I had this cup in my hand and it says Starbucks on it. So I'm drinking this coffee while I walked into the hall and I see Teresa. I'm like, Teresa, I was one of your students, you know, and you taught so many great things. She's trying to think, Fahad, this is Fahad, okay. I have no idea what's good about it. And then I told her, I'm like, Teresa, there's nothing special about me to remember. She laughed. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I was just a below average student. And then I said, but I remember one thing, you know, you taught us the power of brands, how people are so loyal to brands in one of this marketing class. And if I knew you would be here, I would have got you Starbucks. She's like, what? Why Starbucks? So in Canada, there's 2 famous coffees, Starbucks and Tim Hortons. So most people go Tim Hortons, it's cheaper and it's more Canadian. So she's like, why? I'm like, I remember you told us, you know, you will drive 15 minutes off the route to pick that Starbucks. And in in Pakistan and Islam, we talk about a lot, giving reward to your teachers, be grateful for it. And after that conversation, we just get to know each other without any expectation to, receive anything. We talked and I left. Why I'm sharing the story? Next day, you will know. I walked in a mall. I see a Starbucks. I go back in the same phase. I'm like, man, you know what? Let me go get a Starbucks gift card. I got a small amount of Starbucks gift card. I think it was 25 bucks. And I got a thank you note. I wrote a thank you. Thank you, Teresa, for being such a valuable to my life and adding so much value. And I don't know, whatever came to my heart, I wrote it. And the university was literally like 2 minutes away from that mall, Kingsway Mall. I walked and dropped that to her. Again, nothing in my mind, just want to say thank you to her from my heart. And guess what happens? She opened the card, she wasn't there, her assistant took it, and she's like posting on social media, tagging me, oh my God, my student have done this. And I'm like, man, I didn't do anything. But what happens? Few weeks later, I receive a phone call. First email, sorry. I received an email saying, Mr. Fahad, we are looking for a brand ambassador for our School of Business, and we are considering you to be one of them. And I'm like thinking, reading email, I'm like, what do they want? Like maybe they want money because now they know I'm making money. So usually they're looking for sponsorships. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just pick up the call. I call them and say, what do you exactly want? They're like, we just need half an hour to 1 hour of your time. You're going to do an interview, do a photo shoot, and that's about it. I'm like, is that it? They're like, yeah. So I did that. They came, did photo shoot, small interview. Then 3 to 6 months, I think it was 5 or 6 months passed by. I received a message from one of my team members. Now, this is the key part. And there's a picture. I see a picture of a big bus. So our city buses, and it's all wrapped with the branding. And it has my picture on it. It says, Fahad Khan, transforming vision into venture. And it says my university, NATE, at the bottom. And I'm like, what? And then I tried to dig deeper, what's happening? And I called my teacher. I'm like, how did I got into it? Then I realized, that little thank you was the biggest thing. I can go into the whole campaign. It was a $500,000 campaign they ran over 8 months, 30 billboards, 22 were digital, 8 were static, social media, plus 6 buses around the city, driving around with my face on it without me paying a single dollar. But we are talking about abundance. Where does this abundance come from now? Now, this is the key point for you guys to remember. When you expect to receive, that's where we're messing ourselves up. So you always give without expectations to receive. So when I wrote that thank you card, there was no hidden agenda. There was nothing like that because it was just the right thing to do at that time. I felt it from my heart. And the biggest things happen when you do without expectations. Without expectation. If you want to give something, freaking give. But the only way you get disappointed, is when you set expectations and your expectations don't match somebody else's expectations and values of life. So I cannot cover into all these values and that, but this one thing re-emphasize my belief system. If you want to give, just give. So most of the time when I'm in Pakistan, I was just there doing my events free, big events. I'm spending money, our team is sponsoring, we are sponsoring. They're like, why, Fahad, you're doing all this? I said, because there's enough. Like, what? You're gonna go broke. I'm like, you know what? He's the one giving me, inshallah we'll make more. So always give without expectation. The more, we have this philosophy, even in Islam, it says, the more you give, more you will get back. If I get back, I see that as a bonus, not as my right. So that's one of the philosophies which I have adjusted in my life. I hope that will help you. But let's switch gears to really quick. This is the first time I'm going to try to figure this out if we can do a meditation. So my friends, let me explain you what we're going to do. It's like a meditation, but it's going to be an abundance meditation. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you a small way where you can step into your true core, where you can step into it and you can change yourself. So Momina, just give me heads up when I have like 2 minutes left. Please give me heads up. Just come to the screen so I will be able to see you. But during this meditation, if you want to come, just don't say anything, please. It will just interrupt everyone, but just let me know. So what I need you to do is, if there's any distractions around, just close them, turn your phone off for a bit, unless you're watching on the phone, but put it on like a do not disturb mode. All I need is 5 minutes of your pure attention, 5 minutes. So 5 minutes of all what we need is we're gonna help you to get into your true nature and feel and live and experience abundance. So meditation has nothing to do with any religion. So I'm telling you this right now. It's about you connecting to yourself. So what I'm going to do is there's going to be a small might be a music we will be hearing on the background, and I will be saying certain set of words, and you're just going to feel that. Okay. So for this, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is close your eyes. Okay. So let me see if I can get this right. Uh, I there's something with my sharing. Let me try one more time if it can work. I don't know if you guys will hear any music on the background. Give me thumbs, just a thumbs up if you're getting some music on the background. Give me thumbs up. You guys are a little bit behind if there's a music. Actually, you know what? Let's do without the music. We don't want to take this time away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through a certain set of words. So for now, everybody close your eyes. While your eyes are closed, take a deep breath in. From your nose, inhale slowly and slowly exhale. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Do like every time, like 10, 20 deep breaths. While you're taking this breath, you feel a sense of relaxation, calmness, maybe a sense of peace. While your eyes are closed, you take deep breath and feel more energy. If you want, you can take your hand and physically put it on your heart and feel every single heartbeat. This heart beats 100,000 times a day without you even thinking about it. What a gift. What a gift. While you're holding your heart, feeling this heartbeat, maybe ask yourself a question with your eyes closed. What has this heart guided you for? What has this heart given you? Maybe see it with your eyes. Feel it. How about from your past memory, something from today, yesterday, or even from childhood? Think of one moment in life which you could feel incredibly grateful for. A moment where you feel so grateful when you think about it. It puts a smile on your face. Not only just see it, step into it, feel it, experience it as this moment is happening right now in front of you. What was so grateful about it? What was so magical? What was so experiential? Yes. How about think of another moment, a moment of pure love and joy? Any loving moment with a friend, family, husband, wife, whoever, a moment where you felt so much joyful or loved. Not only just think about it, see this moment is happening right now. Yes. What was so special about it? What was so great? Experience that. Feel it in your body physically. Just for fun, how about think of one coincidence? It's one coincidence in life. Maybe you were going to a university and you found a friend which became your life friend. Or you were going to a restaurant or a business meeting and you were going for one thing and something totally different happened. And what is that moment of coincidence, pure coincidence, which you could be? incredibly grateful for. Because life is always happening for us, not to us. Yes. Let's do one more. How about think of a moment in life where you helped somebody or impacted somebody's life. You know, maybe you helped somebody with their schooling, education, or you found somebody who was hungry and you helped them, or somebody who was lost as a friend, you guided them, whatever. Any moment where you impacted a soul, a human, a living creature, and which made you feel so good. What was that moment where you gave something of yours to others? See it through your own eyes and feel it as that moment is happening right now. Beautiful. With your eyes closed, just for the last time. Every moment you saw, you know, your moment of love, gather it, hit it to your heart physically and feel, say, yes, thank you, and I love you. Thank you, and I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel that energy of gratitude, of love, of joyfulness, calmness, where you felt so good. And take this beautiful energy, you know, just send it to 1, 2, or 3 people. Take this beautiful moment of yours. Send it to somebody you love, you care about without even them knowing, and say thank you to them also. And may, whatever you believe, this energy help them to be guided. And slowly, now you can open your eyes. Now, with your eyes open, some of you guys will be probably, this is the shortest version I've done. Some of you guys might be crying, happy, you know, tears coming out of joy. But you know what? All we did is took 6 minutes, I think. In 6 minutes, all we did is took you to your memories in your life and made you feel what you have already experienced before. And that is one way you can go into the pure abundance in life. The more you have, you know, the more you can give. So one thing I will give you before I end this, because I think we are down to 3 minutes probably. Momina, just let me know how much time I have. So in the chat, that would be great. So my friends, all it takes is only 5 minutes. So this is what my habit is in the morning. Even in the bed, I wake up, you know, I think about one moment of happiness, you know, gratefulness, something I'm going to do today or yesterday or whatever it is. And you step into it like this. It's conditioning. It doesn't happen overnight. So my goal was to give you tool today. So one more story I'll share really quick in 30 seconds. In the similar room I was sitting, and there was a very wise person. And somebody asked, we were having a discussion about money. And what is money? You know, yesterday I heard a lot of people say money is energy. You know, yes, money is energy. Money is piece of paper. In Canada, we say money is piece of paper with a lot of dead people faces on it. You know, there's different definition of money. But when this question came to this wise guy, he said, what is money? He smiled, he sat, and slowly he take his hand, put it in his pocket, and he take out this thing called like this. He says, this is what money is. And that was a magnifying glass. Everybody like, what do you mean? What is this? What, magnifying glass? A money? Like, yes, money is only one thing. It magnifies you, who you really are. They're like, really? Then it goes, if you have 100 rupees or $100 in your pocket, and you're not gonna give $10 away, when you're gonna have 1,000,000, you're not gonna give 100,000 away. It just magnifies who you really are. If you are a giver with less today, if you are a giver with a less today, when you have a lot, you'll be still a giver. If you are a jerk with little money, you say, mera paisa, mani dena, mani, mera khatam ho jayega, or I don't want to give this. If you are a jerk with little, when you have a lot, you will certainly not become a giver. That's a fact of life. So my friends, I hope that's what helped you. Give without expectation to receive. My friends, my motto in life, the reason which brought me here to this youth empowerment, to the world empowerment, whichever name you're gonna give, is because I wrote my mission life statement. It goes like this: life is a gift and giving is our lifestyle. So giving shouldn't be a once in a year thing. When Ramadan comes, it should be the lifestyle you can give all the time. So before I wrap up, I have one quick gift for you guys. So thank you, Momina, I got your message. So the gift would be as if somebody from my team This is a very short time we could have done. If somebody from my team can share the social medias at the bottom, so you can stay in connected with me. There's a group called Unstoppable Success. Join that. It's free for you. We're going to be hosting in second week of April. We haven't finalized exactly. In a couple of days, we're going to be hosting a virtual workshop for you. It's going to be available for people. So we're expecting more than 500 people on that. That's what our goal is. And we're going to help people to change their lives. And also, my gift to you is I have this free mini course. So Farva or somebody from my team can link the course at the bottom. So there's a course, Be Unstoppable. Go join that. There's no cost to you. That's my gift to you. I hope it helps you. And be unstoppable and be abundant. Be whatever you want to be. Nobody's stopping you because you are the one who can create your life a masterpiece. My friends, thank you so much. Live blessed. And thank you so much for this opportunity.